Dear students, in this video we are going to see an example for the nested if statement. So many of you asked about the doubt in the same program, so that I am going to explain the same thing, and then I am going to tell about the importance about the indentation. That is, you are going to get the three numbers n1, n2, n3 is here, that is n1, n2 and then the n3. And then now under the first if statement you are checking whether the n1 is greater than the n2, and then if it is true means you are going to check with the n3, because n1 is greater, so that you have to check the another number n3. So now if it is a greater means the n1 is greater, because you have already checked with the n2, now we are checking with the n3, so that if it is a true the n1 is greater, otherwise already have checked with the n2. So now the else means, that is if it is a false, n1 is greater than the n2, this particular condition is false means the n3 will be greater. Okay, here see that the first if statement enclosed with the second if statement. No, in this place you have to give the tab space. Tab space is, that is nothing but the indentation, that is you have to give space for the if statement. This one is a outer if statement, and then this second one is a inner if statement. Okay, this one is a outer and then this one is a inner if statement. So here you have to give the one tab space for the inner if statement, and then if you are having any statements which is belongs to the inner statement means you should have two tab space. That is, for the print statement there should be two tab space. The tab space is here, it is called as an indentation. So this indentation is nothing but the tab space. The each and every tab space, it includes the 4 spaces. Okay, so two tab space means you have to give 8 spaces. Okay, so the here, that is for the first if statement 1 tab space, and for the second if statement it's a 2 tab spaces. Again for the else statement includes 2 tab spaces. Okay, here and the for the second if statement you are pairing with the nearest else statement, so it is already paired. Again one more else, so it is paired with the previous else statement. So this else statement again you have to give 1 tab space, and then again it is included the one more if statement, so you have to give the 2 tab spaces for the inner if statement. For the else also you have to give the 2 tab spaces. So again here, that is what is a thing you are checking with the n1 is greater than n2. If it is true you are checking with n3. If it is true you are printing n1 is greater, otherwise you are printing n3 is greater. If the first condition false, then the n2 is greater, so you are going to check with the n3. So if it is true you are printing n2 is greater, otherwise you are printing the n3 is greater. Now we will check for the result. You are entering the first number as 4 and second number as 6 and third number as 2. Yes, now this 6 is the greatest number. We have entered 3 values. It displays the greatest among the 3 numbers. Okay, thank you students.